Well, hello there and welcome. We're down in Brighton today. We're going to the Sea Life Centre in Brighton, aren't we, Max? Yes, we are. It opened in 1872. Apparently, it's the oldest Sea Life Centre, or the oldest continuously run aquarium in the world. It's got a 4.2 star rating on Google, which, I mean, it's an aquarium. I mean, I don't even know if you lose points, but I will read some of the reviews. Someone said 5 stars, went with my partner and my youngest, who's 8, and added the VR experience, which we're also doing. They loved it and couldn't stop raving about it. High accolade, high praise. Then we've got a 3-star review saying, it struggles to meet expectations of the modern Sea Life Centre. Just, well, it was 1872, I suppose. And then there was a 1-star review, I'm going to do a couple of them. The room with the, I mean, this is a ridiculous one. Why give it 1 star? The room with the big turtle smelt like fish and I couldn't breathe. I mean, it's an aquarium, you know, full of fish. So what else was it going to smell of? And then after that, another 1-star review. We didn't know what fish we were looking at. I found the staff laughing all the time and judging us. I mean, really? Is that a real review? So Max, are you looking forward to going and seeing all the fishies? Wise words, wise words. Well, let's find out whether it's brilliant or bollocks. We're gonna go in here. Nice little entranceway. Not sure if it's very disabled friendly, but I think I can get it from down here as well, under this archway. So I think there's a ramp to get down there. So I think you can get in, I believe. Max is more interested in the railing than the sea life, obviously. I know, it's lost its hull, hasn't it? Oh, there's rocks in there. Oh, wow. That is riveting stuff. Excellent. Do you want to see fishies? Yeah, we'll look at the rocks in there. Oh, there's no rocks in there. Come on, let's go see fishies. Maxie, do you like the little Nemos? Yeah? Yeah.
This is a, look, oh, I think it's a shark.
A little clownfish. What? Where are we going? Oh, Spideys. Maxie, do you know what this is? This is a lionfish. They taste great, but they're very stingy.
And they're very spicy.
They are spicy, yes. Spicy when they sting you. They've got 13, I think it's 13 tentacles on the back, and they're full of poison or venom. Whoa, look at these, Maxie, angelfish. Maxie, you alright? It's a bit what? It's a bit dirty. Oh dear. Well, it's got similar lips to my ex. Similar facial expression as well. Do you want to go inside?
No.
You want to jump in?
No.
Come on. Down here, Max is, I don't know what Max is doing, playing in the sand. Anyway, we're down at the Sea Life Centre. What a lovely old building this is. I mean, it is a nice building, I've got to be honest. Well, 1872, they built things pretty back then, rather than just looking like, well, as cheaply as possible. I mean, you can tell a few quid were spent on this. 50 years ago now? 153, whatever it is. But yeah, it's nice, eh? All seems to have board. We haven't even got half one. We're a tiny bit in at the moment, so there seems to be a lot more to see. Oh, look at these over here. Look at these jellyfish. They're cool. And now we're going to have a little talk.
So that you've got there is actually a skate ray egg. So one of these guys. If you look at the larger eggs, the yellowish colouring, they're from our nurse hound sharks to these guys. So these are all native to Brighton. And if you look at the tiny little yellow eggs, they're from our lesser spotted cat sharks. Our common beadlets, like you'd see in Finding Nemo. These guys are a little bit like a stinging nettle, be a bit itchy, but it won't really hurt. These guys are the most venomous in the UK, and they're called snake box. These are enough to need anti-venom, and it will feel a bit like a wasp sting. These guys just here, these are our strawberry anemones. So these guys are really special because they don't sting with their tentacles. Instead, they've got a little pearly necklace they sting with. It creates bioelectricity. Feels a little bit like a static shock if you've ever knocked about with a Hoover. We've all had it. For a kid, it would feel like a full-on electric shock. Not everything in here is venomous.
How does it actually do it? Does it use electricity or is it something that uses venom?
So because they're in the same family as jellyfish, they do create their own venom.
Right.
These guys have what are called nematocysts,
Yeah.
these circular structures, whereas normal jellyfish and normal anemones have nematocytes, which are little like harpoon-like hairs, which get stuck into the pores of your skin. So that's why it continues to itch for a few days after you've been stung. You're just waiting for it to dry up and decay. But it is quite a mild poison. However, the bigger they get, usually the more venomous they are.
Yeah. So I usually try and review the food at other places. However, it is literally a petrol station sandwich. So I'm not going to review the food. We're going to eat somewhere else. It's a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's kind of like as expired. I thought it'd be a little bit better. It's like a nice, homemade toasted sandwich. Like maybe they just haven't got the facilities. But it's just drinks. It looks like it's something out of a petrol station, or if you're American, a gas station. Generally, it's just It's just poor. Just 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. I mean, they're petrol station sandwiches. They're literally what you get in a petrol station over here, the same brand and everything. So, I mean, they could do a bit better. I suppose if you're in a push and you're starving hungry, yeah, not great.
No.
This canteen, I'm not getting that. That's just petrol station sandwich shit. So, am I a snob? Probably. But where's he gone? Oh, he's just looking at the food. We're going to have to be quick now. See, that's what happens with disappointing food. With disappointing food, you end up like a disappointed child, and then you end up having to go quickly. But whatever. Oh, look at the size of that. Maxie, look at the size of this fishy. Or these fishies in here. Any of them will come back past the window again. Here comes one. Big fishy. And then there's a little sharky walkie.
That's a
Oh, are all these catfish actually? Maybe that's a catfish, I think. What's that? Yeah, keep walking. Okay, come on then. We're gonna keep walking. Oh. All right, mate. Wind your neck in.
What is that?
That is a turtle, I believe. I don't know what type.
Why did the turtle inside in there?
Well, because someone put it in there. A big old neck, hasn't he? He's been there staring at this for quite some time. He's mesmerised. Max? Are we going? He doesn't look impressed. He looks so confused. Max? Should we go somewhere else? See more fishies? Yeah, he's had enough of watching these dancing pumpkins. Nope, he's back. Why does this one in the left look pissed? And the one on the right just looks a bit creepy. I mean, they're pumpkins, obviously. It looks a bit creepy. I mean, they all look creepy, actually. I mean, what am I saying? I do love an ant. I don't know why.
Daddy? Daddy?
Yeah? What's in there? Oh, they're leaf cutter ants. Maxie, you see all the ants? Maxie, your ants in your pants. Maxie, ants in your pants. Ants in your pants. Ants in your pants. No, nothing. Literally nothing. These are terrapins.
It's scary.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wasn't expecting this. Look at this, Max.
It just went down the lake.
Whoa. The size of that turtle.
Oh!
See what's that? Is that bigger than you?
No.
That big old turtle. Look at the size of that. That is massive.
It's going away now. I don't like any turtles anymore.
Yeah?
I don't like turtles.
Okay. Right, come this way. Now, this is cool. You can't really see what I'm seeing, but it's like a VR thing of manta rays. Anyway, there we go.
Dr. Andrea Marshall, and I've been
You just can't see what I'm seeing, but it's good. Max, you enjoying it?
Where are
Is
you?
it good?
Where are you?
Well, I'm not in it. You've got to see me where you don't know where I am, do you? Where am I? Brilliant. Maxie, I'm hiding. Look in the boat. No, don't. I'm here. Go. No, it's cool, isn't it? Let's go back in. Should we go back in? Yeah. Oh, how sweet. What we did, just these VR things. That was cool. Right, next. Let's go, Maxie. Let's go. What's next up here?
Daddy?
What is it? Whoa. It fell over. What am I looking at? I don't know.
Daddy, come. Daddy, come.
Right, I am docking 0.2 off of this because of these bloody pumpkins. He has been here for ages. He left and then he came back. Well, he was here for ages. He left. And we walked past it to leave to get food. And he's back at these bloody singing pumpkins. Max, do you want to stay here forever? Great, excellent. Right, that's 0.2 off just for these stupid pumpkins. Now I've got to give a quick mention to the toilets at the Sea Life Centre. Woo, woo, woo! They are banging. They are clean. They smell okay. I mean, they weren't amazing. They were toilets after all. People, it was about lunchtime. But the best bit is they've got that little seat in the middle that you can put down for children. And any parent will attest to this, that nothing ruins a day more than a pulled back after holding a 4-year-old over the toilet while he does his ploppies. So they've got the little big seat you put down and then the little seat you can put down after. So top marks for that. I don't even know what that's worth. It's priceless. It's priceless. Couldn't really come to the seaside in the lovely weather and not get fish and chips and sausage and chips. Beautiful. So I've come to the back of the car because Maxie has just woken up from your nap, haven't you, Maxie? You were sleeping. Yes, he was sleeping. You can say something. Were you sleeping? Yeah, he was, yeah. Okay, so we went to the Sea Life Centre today. Maxie, what was your favourite bit of the Sea Life Centre?
See the fishes.
See the fishes! Well, that is a Sea Life Centre, so excellent. It did kind of do exactly what it should have done and said on the tin, which is good. Okay, Maxie, did you like the VR? We did a VR thing. Did you like the thing where you had the headset on? Remember the thing where you look up and down and the headset was on? And you were You don't remember the thing where you were sitting on the chair and it was moving? Do you remember with the headset, the thing you had around your face? And you could look up and... He said he loved it at the time, but clearly it wasn't that memorable. Do you remember the thing where you were looking like this, up and down? Yeah, and you were sitting... Did you enjoy that when you saw the manta rays?
No.
You said you really enjoyed that. Right. I don't know why I bother asking him. Because he's clearly... Did you enjoy it though?
No.
You didn't. It's like... Why do we even bother?
Yeah, poopy head. A poop headed daddy.
Yeah.
A poop head daddy.
Yep, that's what.
You're upside down now.
I'm upside down, right, brilliant. I'm a poo-poo head, an upside down poo-poo head.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. So that is Max's honest review of the day, that I'm an upside down poo-poo head.
Yeah, you're upside down boom boom head.
Boom boom head now.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I don't know why I bother making the effort.
And you're
I really
upside
don't.
down head now.
Right, excellent. I have no idea what that means.
And you're upside down arms now.
Upside down arms? What, like this? Okay. Right, well, anyway, thank you very much for coming on. I'll give you my full review probably later on, once this little tyrant isn't here. Should we go inside, Max?
You get that bottle down there.
That's not a bottle, that's a cup. I don't know.
You get it?
I will later. Right, anyway, see you in a bit. Well, the Sea Life Centre. What do I think? Right, it is 4.2 stars on Google. I think that's unfair because it did exactly what it was meant to do. It's got sea and life in it. Although I did see a couple of dead fish, but I think they may have been food for the for the others. Now, some of the reviews initially, it said at the beginning, were, well, the 1-star reviews I think were totally unfair. The big turtle room smelled like fish. I mean, it didn't smell anything more like fish than you'd expect, really, than the sea just smells of fish. And you kind of can't get rid, you know, maybe it was a bit more pronounced being indoors, you know, you didn't have the breeze or whatever, but at the same time, it was nothing kind of like, you know, whoa, it stinks in here. It did not. It definitely did not. In fact, the aquarium rooms were the sealed aquariums where they were behind the glass. They didn't smell of fish at all. They did not smell of fish at all. Maybe the turtle room was all open and you could look above the sharks and all that, and the turtles and lots of in the big bit. Maybe that did, but again, sea. So I think that was absolutely rubbish. The staff were all lovely. So the person who said at the beginning found the staff laughing all the time and judging us. I mean, just what were you doing? I mean, if maybe, I mean, for all we know, they could have walked in there, started going, this lion, is it, where does it come from? Is it Africa? Just like the other lions when they're looking at a fish. So, I mean, who knows? They could have done that. But yeah, I found the staff lovely. They're all very friendly. The fact that someone said as well that it doesn't meet the modern expectations of a Sea Life Centre. Well, can I just say, I thought that building, being from 1872, looked very, very pretty compared to a modern Sea Life Centre. Now, the only thing I didn't like was the octopus enclosure, because octopuses are very intelligent. They need a lot of stimulation, apparently, allegedly. You know, they actually probably, I think, well, they are very clever. If you see My Octopus on Netflix or whatever, is it called My Octopus? Anyway, they're very clever at opening. Yeah, the cage was tiny, and I thought, and even a couple of people commented when we were standing there, that the enclosure the octopus was in was tiny for an octopus. It didn't have anything to crawl into, really. Didn't have anything to do. It was very small. I'd be bored if I was in there. So I think they need to up their game for the octopus, really. I mean, if you're maybe a sea cucumber, you're not as bothered because you move about an inch a day and you just go, oh, okay, fine, whatever. I definitely think the canteen let it down as well. Just petrol station sandwiches, food was rubbish. We got fish and chips after because I just thought, I'm not gonna, this is just literally crap that I could buy from a petrol station, but double the price. So not great. I know that these things aren't really about the food, but I think if you're gonna spend a few hours there, up your game. You could probably sell more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not, who knows. So yeah, I'm gonna give it, I would say, I've been to a lot of Sea Life Centres before, so for me, it's hard to judge because I've seen all this stuff 1,000 times over the years. And I also used to live on a boat in the Caribbean where I bought a boat, and anyway, that's a story for another day, but I went sailing for a while. So I've been surrounded by sea and sea life, and so what wasn't as interesting for me as maybe some other people, but other people were loving it. And you know, as I say, I've been to Sea Life Centres many times before. So Max seemed to enjoy it as well. And the VR experience was very good as well, where you put the VR goggles on and you could look around underwater, and we went on a journey with manta rays, and Max kept asking where I was. He was like, where are you? Where are you? And he thought I was in the VR world and we were underwater. It was very sweet. I couldn't really film, we couldn't really get the filming right because obviously we were in the VR and it would involve putting my phone inside the goggles, which I didn't try, in fact, I didn't try. So yes, that was really good. Honestly, all in all, I would say a solid 4.4 out of 5 stars. And the toilets, they were clean, modern, and they had a little mini seat for children. I mean, that's, any parent will know, that's a godsend, not having to hold your child up, dangling them, while getting sore arms while they curl one out. You know, it was, that was a godsend, that was. I mean, why can't more places? I mean, sure, those toilet seats, they're probably what, 20, 30 bucks? They were just plastic. I don't know exactly how much they're, but they're not a lot. I can't imagine they're gonna be a lot. So, yeah, definitely, toilets, you're going to get a 0.2 extra for that. So I'm going to knock it up. 4.6 out of 5, I would say. As a Sea Life Centre, very good. Family day out. Probably 2 hours you can kill in there, 3 hours in there, I reckon. Yeah, but 4.6 I'm going to give it. Really like the building. Staff were lovely. Toilet situation excellent. Oh, actually, no, 4.5 because of the canteen was rubbish. The food was rubbish. 4.5 out of 5. I think that's fair. Right, unless you like and subscribe, I'm going to keep the sunlight hidden away and I'll look like this forever. And it's not a good look. I mean, look how wrinkly I am. Jeez. Anyway, like and subscribe, please. Thank you very much. And the sunlight comes back. Lovely.